Hey! Jangan lupa pakai headsetnya ya.
Raging Fire. Summary. Sabo finally reaches Ace's tombstone. Resting proudly on top of it is an adult Ace's figure's orange hat and his beloved dagger with its matching green shade. As a sight Sabo can see behind his eyelid even when he's fast asleep. A true testament to the number of times he's dropped by before. Or Sabo, the Chief of Staffs of the Revolutionary Army, the regrets that weighs on his heart. And the distant light of stars. March, Sabo, until dawn, One Piece Calendar Project, 2022. How many times was Sabo done this before? Ah, so many times until he's lost count himself. At first, it was the right thing to do. Visiting your brother's grave after learning about his death and gaining the memories of the first 10 years of life is Sabu's way to start making amends. To ease the guilt that's still eating him from the inside out until this day. 2 years since then, this becomes Sabu's routine mini endeavor after a difficult mission at work. He's bound to declare war on the whole world at the top of Mary Joyce in less than 2 days, and yet his feet bring him here, to the final resting place of a brother he once forgot, the one he didn't get to save. After a few minutes of going uphill, Sabo finally reaches Ace's tombstone. Resting proudly on top of it is an adult Ace's signature orange hat and his beloved dagger with its matching green sheath. It's a sight Sabo can see behind his eyelids, even when he's fast asleep. A true hest, a true testament to the number of times he's dropped by before. Hey, Sabo greets to no one, lips twitching with reflex. I brought you news of our baby brother. She's learning about Luffy's tremendous increase in bounty and his new title as the fifth Emperor of the Seas. Sabo hadn't been able to share the great news with Ace. The mountain of reports he needs to get done after Dressrosa, the destruction of Batildogo, and the moving to Memorial Island left him with no slack. Despite he's been chat to hang up in the middle of the call. Saban knows his duty well and always does a great job regarding his position in the Revolutionary Army. In truth, Sab was not supposed to be here. He should be with his comrades, running through the plain for storm marriages one more time before setting sail to the island filled chock full with the rotten celestial dragons and nobles. Maybe some do have a good intention in their hearts, but Sabo knows better concerning the large majority of them. Sabo exhales heavily. He sits down in front of Ace's grave and takes out the newspaper he has stuffed inside his bag. After that, he grabs the small bottle of sake he always brings with him for every visit, pouring it into 3 cups he has prepared, a portion for Louis, Ace, and himself. After the first few visits, this becomes Sabu's habit. Sabu takes a small sip from his cup, then starts reading the headline right in the newspaper. He reads everything in that section. The content Sabu already knows by heart. Given how often Sabu rereads and grins widely every time in response. Some might call this a futile attempt, but Sabu believes as can hear him from wherever he's at right now. After Sabu finishes, he takes another sip from his sake cup. Sabu looks up to the sky. He can see the looming white moon, still cut imperfectly, but will soon be complete in just a few days. Stars greet him with their distant lights. It's funny to think that some of them may have died already. Nevertheless, their shine lives on and provide a quiet to many lost sailors scattered across the dark ocean. Sounds like someone he knows, Sabo laughs. In the beginning, when left to his device, Sabo would tear up from the little thing that remind him of Ace. Now, his tears have all dried up. The regret is still there, but Sabo has made peace with the choices Ace had made. What's left is a will he intends to keep alight for years to come, together with the role of an older brother entrusted to him, the same one he asked Ace to perform many, many years ago. Then Sabo stands tall, back straight, and small bloom smile etched on his face. His closed left hand burned bright, little leaks of flame reaching out to him, and wisps of smoke float to the air. This will be the last time he steps into this island. When the war is won and Louis is finally the king of pirates, they will come back here to exchange stories and sake cups for their bond, for their family, just like the old times. But for now, Seba promises himself he will face front with confidence and never look back. Until then, brother.